This is the Discover Music Show, bringing you the best new sounds and interviews with the hottest new rising stars.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Kevin Cousineau, and you're listening to Kling. Their latest single, The Maze. And joining us on the line from Essex, we have the producer Gerald Patient and the singer Susie Lavender. Welcome to the studio.
Thank you.
Thank you. Hi.
Kling came to recognition from their music-making appearances in the cult favourite Welcome to the Scene. For the initiated, can you talk us through what is that show?
It was basically a series of programs made by, I think it was by some people in America. I mean, to be honest with you, I don't exactly know that much about it, but we allowed them to use the music, and for some reason it got us so many plays, so many fans. It was back in the days of MySpace, so we had about 65,000 fans on MySpace. So
they used a song called The Other Side, which was quite dreamy and sort of out of this world. And because it was quite a culty show, it seemed to fit the theme of the show very well. And lots of people seemed to love that song. And as Gerald said, we've got so many fans from that one exposure alone. So it was really good fun.
That's great. And I've had a quick look at it online, and it looks great fun. It sort of involves a kind of production of music online, which looks really interesting.
Yeah, I mean, it's nice to sort of bring things like that, and it just shows things from a different perspective, really.
Yeah.
As I say, it was good to be involved with that. We've always tried to be involved with visual artists as well, which is why we like making videos to go with our music. I think it puts it across in a different way. You see it in a different light, and it's also what people expect a lot more these days.
Absolutely. And your your previous music video, Beyond Your Dreams, gathered 47,000 hits on YouTube in under 2 weeks. It was then used in adverts for Jedi Sports and North Face clothing. Did you expect it to do so well?
Well, you hope it's going to do well, but, you know, a lot of the time it is really, really hard. When you're an act or a band at this kind of level, you know, you and God knows how many thousands of others are all vying for people's attention online a lot of the time. So it is very, very difficult to kind of break through and actually get people to do what you want them to do, i.e. go and watch your video when you've got, like, you know, probably about 5,000 other people trying to get them to go and watch their videos. So, yeah, we'd like things to do well. I mean, it actually got used on American TV as well, the video. But, it was all down to self-promotion, really. It was just a matter of sort of lots of late nights and making lots of contacts and sending it out all over the world, really.
And also, when we made the video, we had a great production team behind us as well. They were really good. They were professional filmmakers, and they just happened to like our music, so they did us a favour, really, and they got together this great video for us. So it was a fantastic experience for them.
Yeah, very enjoyed it.
Well, that's the key, getting lots of talent together in a pool. That sounds great. And the new single, Maze, has some great breaks and powerful beats, and this is your forte as well. How is it that you go about constructing such complex rhythms?
Oh, a lot of difficulty. I mean, it does take a long time. I mean, a lot of the time I make music, I don't actually know how I do it. I don't really have a set way of doing it, and it makes it really confusing when I come to do the next track because I can't work to a formula because I haven't really got one. So basically, I mean, it's like anything else, really. I show up every day, so it's a bit like doing a job in that sense. And, you know, it's a bit like going fishing. Sometimes you come back with something really good. Other times you don't come up with anything, but you keep at it and you keep going, and then you kind of know when you've got it where you want it. I don't just try my best. I get it to sound like I want it to sound, you know, and I'm not happy until I've done that.
And of course, Susie features as the vocal artist of Kling. What comes first, the lyrics or the beats?
Oh, well, it's quite strange the way we construct songs, actually, because Gerald often he'll give me a piece of music and I'll think of some lyrics and a melody and I'll make something up, and then we'll record it, and then he'll change the music completely, so it'll sound like a totally different song by the time we finish with it. So it's actually quite strange the way that it works. I'm not quite sure what comes first, really.
And probably quite disconcerting for you, I'd imagine.
Yeah, but it always ends up being a better song than what it started out, you know.
Well, as long as that's the case, that's fine.
I find it more an interesting way to work because I don't know what's going to happen. It's almost like you've then got a sampled a cappella that you can do what you like with. So, you know, you started off with one thing, but it kind of, once you get the vocal going, you get loads more ideas for it, and then you can go off in a lot of different directions. For me, it just makes it more interesting.
That is very interesting, actually, the idea that you use the equipment to kind of inspire you in a sense.
Yeah, absolutely. It's like, you know, when you work on your own like that, I'm not like making music like with a bass player and a drummer or anything like that. So I think you've got to do something to keep it inspired, to keep it fresh and to keep it interesting for yourself while you're doing it, you know.
And can we expect more from Kling in the near future? What's in the pipeline?
Well, we're working, funny enough, we've done a track about 14 years ago and called Abandoned, and I've resurrected that track because there is a genre of music around at the moment, future bass, and I feel that song would lend itself perfectly to that genre. So the next thing that we'll be coming out with will be a remix version of our track Abandoned, which also done very, very well back in the day. And so, yeah, we're going to be releasing a future bass mix of that. So watch out for that, because that'll be coming within the next couple of months or so.
And we love playing live as well, so we're open to playing anywhere. So if anyone's got any gigs coming up, we'd be more than happy to.
That's great, and we look forward to the new material coming soon. Susie Lavender and Gerald Patient, thank you so much for coming in today.
Thank you very much. Bye.
And this is the new single from Kling and The Maze.
This is the Discover Music Show, bringing you the best new sounds and interviews with the hottest new rising stars.